What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me out. Can you let me
Live streaming FIFA Internasional Timnas Indonesia International
What are you crying for when you're the one whose heart's complete? I don't dance alone, but now you are my exception. What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out?
Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, this is the game of the week. Fans focused on the streak and who will eventually put an end to it. Could this be the day?
Selamat pagi, setan mati tanaman.
The scene is set. We are ready to go.
Selamat pagi, hewani. Setting-setting kamera dulu. Layar name-nya dihilangin aja ini. Kamera normal.
Hotel.
Sebentar.
The years have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but John Mina is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
Looking to play it into the box. Really well taken goal. And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
Oh, he showed great ability in the air there. That was a really well taken header.
Olasey, Kovacic, Isak, Ruda. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, given away. Ramani.
The ball back in possession now. Holds on to it.
Palmer.
Berapa, Bang?
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Golovin. Olasey. Reina. Pushes it out wide. Foden. Into the channel. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Langsung tertinggal
Golovin.
1-0 menit awal.
Reina. Kovacic. Looking for options. Big chance here. Olasey. Golovin. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he really got hold of that.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Palmer. It's being played forward. Bellingham.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Ramani. Oh, great chance! And the keeper barely... He had to move. Saka, Gomez. Bellingham. Tony. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ruda, Golovin, James, good challenge, he just stood firm. Bellingham, Watkins, looking up to see who wants it. Foden! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Ruda. Golovin chooses to go back. Isak. Boga. Kovacic. Reina. Olasey. Suarez. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Just swings wide.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Foden. Rice. Gomez. It's Gomez! Oh, there was plenty on that.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
Boga. Kovacic. Reina. Olasey. Golovin. Suarez. Palmer. Looking to play it into the box. Rice.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Suarez. James. With a good steal, well played. Quarter of an hour played. Now the counter. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Some good stubborn defending there. Rice. Bellingham. Watkins. Alexander-Arnold.
Didn't give it away.
Watkins. It's a good win, really necessary. Ramani, and he's escaped his man! He's been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's tried one! James.
He's won possession, and now he can attack.
And he's there to make a great save.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now surely! And that's caused a worry or two. Kovacic. Isak. Ruda.
Selamat pagi,
Golovin.
Adrian Ghazali.
Olosei.
The ball was taken.
Alexander-Arnold.
No, that's not going to find its target. James.
Palmer.
Delightful ball. Tries to cut back. Keeper's ball.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham. Looks like a good ball through.
He went down, but no whistle.
Rice. Palmer.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the follow-up. And somehow it stayed out.
Ya, serangannya Inggris.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Tetap Inggris.
Ruda.
Berikan.
Golovin. Olosei. That's a
Yes.
foul, no two ways about it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Kovacic. He's picked him out. Olise!
It's a great example of what you can achieve within the laws of the game.
Tony. Watkins.
Selamat pagi.
Still their ball.
And that has been clubbed away. Puts it into the middle. He's taking on the lot of them. Reina, 15 minutes till half-time. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Palmer.
Has been dispossessed. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow.
Masih tertinggal 1-0.
Looking up to see who wants it. Thought about the cross, but needs some support.
Bang kasih stick satu lagi
Ruda.
ke Dwi
Olesei.
lawan kita.
Reina.
Gimana caranya Bang?
Kovacic.
Sticknya
Foden.
cuma satu. Bang Ati.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kovacic. James. He is fouled. Suarez. It's on a plate. Bellingham. Goes long.
Holds onto the ball.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Kovacic. James. Olesei.
Holds onto it.
Suarez. Reina. Gets on the end of it. And it's a goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Really solid football. What a pass and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Tap James. Susunan pemain.
Rice.
Susunan pemain
Palmer.
versi
Rice.
Jerman.
Saka.
Pemain baru.
Palmer.
Dimitri.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Crossed in. And he's kept it out. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Bagi Barak Jamin.
Hoisted towards the area.
And gets the ball back.
Watkins. Bellingham.
Still on the attack here. Didn't give it away.
And for a free kick. Oh, to pass or to shoot. He's got away with one there.
He's usually so good from those positions, but he hasn't got hold of that one at all.
Boga. Kovacic. James. Reina. Tony. Foden. Saka. Here's the chance to cross. He's left his man. Just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. In comes the cross.
The ball still with them here. Oh, good work to get possession.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Half-time getting close now. Shooting chance! Is there any support? He might not need it. Driving forward, a man on a mission. In comes the delivery. In comes the cross. Foden. Delivers the ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Golovin.
Now get possession here.
Tony. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Olise.
Selamat pagi, Eddie. Ayuga.
And out to safety.
Holds on to it. They won possession.
A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Fabulous commitment shown from this team. I'm sure doubt crept in after the opener, but they've kept at it. I think a lot of credit to the captain for rallying his troops so well.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Salah. Portugal sementara 0-1, Croatia Uruguay 1-0 Itali, Senegal 1-0 dari Maroko. Di pertandingan lain Antoyes, ayo mulai bang, siap.
Here's the start of the second half.
This has certainly been a lively encounter so far. Both sides going for the win and showing no signs of slowing down.
Isak. Boga. Reina.
They've got the ball.
Palmer. Bellingham. Nice one too. With a gorgeous ball to set up the chance. Pity it's been wasted.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Ruda. Golovin. Driving on, he could shoot here. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Golovin plays it out wide.
They still have it.
Olise. That's gone a long way up and away.
They won possession.
Isak. Golovin. Olasey.
The ball back in possession now.
Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Reina. James. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Bellingham. Palmer. Boga. Ruda. Olasey. Suarez. Away from immediate danger. Bellingham. Watkins. Looking for a decent ball in. Into the middle. He's taking on the lot of them. Now that was quite some save. Kovacic. Palmer.
Aduh, Katintik. Cepat habis kalau Katintik.
Ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I must say, I'm not surprised the manager's taken the initiative. You can imagine how desperate he must be by now to go and change this game.
Just swings wide.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Ruda. Golovin. Suarez.
They won possession.
Bellingham. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking for space out wide. He's off on a marauding run. And he's spooned it over the bar.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Palmer.
Could have lost it there.
James. Olasey. It's on a plate.
Yes!
No mistake. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Rice. Palmer. Foden. Big chance here.
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Kelas makin baik.
Boga. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's on a plate. It'll be the corner. In towards the middle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can hoist it clear. Bellingham.
The ball back in possession now.
Rice. Bellingham.
And gets the ball back.
Turns and goes back. Goes looking. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's brilliant! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
Rice. Palmer.
Arya
Foden.
Mangga, selamat pagi.
He's taking on the lot of them. He's got away with one there.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Ruda. Golovin. Olasey. Soiree. Olasey. Golovin. Gets into some space. Big chance here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. In comes the cross. Watkins. Gets it back.
Holds on to it.
And he just whacks it away. Soiree. Golovin. Reina. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Does well to read it and intercepts. Olasey. Some good stubborn defending there. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. That's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
Itu ngapain? Cak.
Vass. Reina. Foden. Tony. Watkins. Bellingham. A chance to play it in. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. Soiree.
They won possession. Now, get possession here.
Quick ball forward.
Bagus ini PS2-nya. Paling
Boga.
mungkin. Terima kasih, Bang.
Golovin. Suarez. And the cutback. Bellingham. 75 minutes played. Foden! And that's caused a worry or two. Golovin. It's being played forward. Vas. Olasey. Plays it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hoisted towards the area. Let's give away a free kick.
James langsung habis. Doni 3.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Pass not allowed.
Well, he can't be too pleased about them taking off to make room for a defensively minded midfield player. I actually thought he was doing okay.
Corner. In towards the middle. Harry Kane! And out to safety. Saka. Bellingham. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Vas. Reina. Boga. Olasey. Plays it out wide. The play, and it is a goal kick.
Selamat pagi, Kalina Samanta.
That's Kane. Palmer. Stones. And shoots! Oh, that's a waste. Wickham. Isak. Vas. Reina. Wickham. He's playing out on the wing now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, nanny dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Bellingham. Watkins. Bellingham. Palmer. Fires from distance. And the keeper barely had to move. That's Kane. Managed to get it away.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
Alexander-Arnold.
Looking up to see who wants it. Delivers across.
serangan sesat.
The ball back in possession now.
Suarez. Well, they could break here. Just have to run down the clock.
Foden.
It's on a plate. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Wickham.
PES berapa bang?
Golovin.
PES 2026 versi Jerman.
Looking for space out wide. Driving on, he could shoot here. Comes up with what could have been a great finish. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. It's gone for a throw-in.
FIFA INTERNATIONAL versi 2026 PES-nya bang.
Wickham. Olasey. Suarez. Some good stubborn defending there.
Palmer.
It's on a plate. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Golovin.
Dante. Vas. Wickham.
There will be one extra minute.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part. Golovin.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham. Looking to play it into the box. Gets on the end of it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's been well dealt with. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Yes.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win.
Well, it just shows you what grit and determination can do. Having conceded the first goal, they put in a massive effort to come back and win that one.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
bunuh diri di menit-menit akhir. Selamat pagi, Robin Abdullah. Agung Kurniawan, Bang. Selamat pagi, Bang Agung. Pertandingan ke 14 lawan Portugal. Kita langsung ke peringkat 1, menggeser Inggris dan Spanyol. Kita lihat hasil pertandingannya dulu. Inggris melawan King Indo 2-3 berhasil comeback dengan skor telak. Portugal kalah atas Norwegia 1-0, Uruguay 1-2, Senegal 1-0, Japan menang 3-2, Meksiko menang atas Australia, Prancis kalah dari Argentina, Kroasia 0-1 dikalahkan Belanda, Brazil 4-1 atas Korea, Spanyol menang 1-0 dari Arab. Agung Kurniawan, aku masih kelas 6 SD, Bang. Belum sekolah ya, belum masuk sekolah. Masih liburan lebaran ya, Bang Agung. Lihat klasemen siapa yang langsung naik peringkat 1. Inggris peringkat 2, Spanyol menggeser Portugal, Italia, Prancis, Senegal, Brasil, Argentina, Belanda, Maroko, Norway, Japan, Uruguay, Kroasia, Meksiko, Korea, Mesir, Australia, Saudi, juru kunci jadi bulan-bulanan Arab Saudi. Langsung saja ke match selanjutnya lawan Portugal. Football edisi WD Indonesia, King Indo. Kita pakai jersey apa ini? Putih aja ya. Ini. Indonesia Ducks. Putih Indonesia ya, Bang. Pakai jersey putih. Susunan pemain versi John Hetman. habis semua. Jenner taruh bang, Jenner biru bang, belum fit. Jenner kalau fit ditaruh. Bah, chat kocaceng, PES 6, PES 2026, bah chat. Arab banyak cedera. Langsung aja gas.
This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
What a clash this is. Two sides, neither of whom can afford to lose. Intriguing for neutrals, for supporters, a nightmare. Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there, I don't think.
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups.
Nggak dimainkan. Main kiri crossing. Kalau Portugal untuk Mendes susah melewatinya. Kita akan coba.
So that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
James. Golovin. Hoot. Isak. Boga. Vas. Kovacic.
Stays on the ball.
It's a throw in. Diogo Dalot.
Main santai dulu.
Trincao. He's off on a marauding run. And it's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Kecolongan menit pertama.
Olasey. Hoot. Golovin. Olasey. Boga. Isak. Hoot. That's not going to make it.
Oh, good work to get possession.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He's taking on the lot of them.
Kita balas. bisa
Pass.
comeback seperti Inggris tadi.
Reina. Ramani. He's picked him out. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy.
Chat, oke bro.
Looking up to see who wants it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Terima kasih,
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Just couldn't quite turn it in. Hoot.
Kita coba comeback
Golovin.
seperti lawan Inggris tadi.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ruben Neves. Trincao. Vitinha.
Kalau garis tengah open itu kosong nanti.
Now surely.
No two ways about it, taken down cynically.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. With a chance here to increase their lead. James. Olasey. Reina. He's found his man.
No, not getting through there.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Reina. Kovacic. Battles to win it back. Ruben Neves. Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad Jailani.
Nice little chip. Good ball, kindly. Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions about defence. What were they doing?
Kalau kanan ada Ruben Dias, Nuno Mendes. Gila, Portugal oke. Udah 2-0, 11 menit.
Olasey. Golovin. Olasey. Ruben Neves. Trincao. All the way back, and they start again. Golovin. James. Olasey.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Ruben Neves.
Kiri itu yang mana, Bang? Yang atas apa yang bawah? Oh, dari yang atas ya.
Chance to play it in. He's been caught there, it's a foul. Golovin. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Into the channel. He's left his man. Joao Felix. That's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
Surat tangan biru bang. David.
Isak. Hoot. Golovin. Olasey. James.
Holds on to it.
Olasey. Trincao. Vitinha. It's on a plate! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kovacic. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Vitinha. João Felix. Back of the net! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Bang juga tendangan macan juga.
There's his second in a matter of minutes, and surely they should have spotted the danger.
Fajar Sunadi. PS2 bang. PS2 bang.
Olasey. James. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten.
Gila ini Portugal.
Sails past the upright.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Ruben Dias. Vitinha. João Felix. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. So the play, and it is a goal kick.
Tapping dulu baru shooting. Siap.
Hoot. Golovin. João Cancelo. Looking to run onto it. Looking up to see who wants it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Did well to generate such power. The mark of the player he is.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Hoot. Golovin. Olasey.
4-1 ini bang.
Reina. Hoot. João Cancelo. Plays it out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Kovacic. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Shooting chance!
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
Having a look. Takes aim with a cross. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. Hoisted towards the area. Gave it a go, but off target.
Termasuk Portugal setelah.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Oh,
Hoot. Golovin. He's left his man. Oh, that's brilliant! It could not have been more
such a good goal, but the French and keeper absolutely no chance.
Top.
Ruben Neves.
Diogo Dalot.
Ruben Neves.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Vass. Up towards the front line. João Felix. Goes for it! Is there any support? He might not need it. Just swings wide.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Boot. Golovin. James. Olasey. Golovin. A searching ball out wide. And that's a goal kick. Ramani. Trincao. Looking to get within range. And he scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
It just went right down the middle, but the keeper couldn't deal with it.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Satu lagi.
Ruben Neves. João Cancelo.
Terbang. Siap.
Diogo Dalot.
He went for the curler. That is very well defended.
They've taken the ball in a good attacking position.
Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. In comes the cross. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Turns and goes back. Plays it out wide. Kovacic. Eyeing that space. Shooting chance! Well, they tried to walk it in and they come away with nothing. João Cancelo. João Felix. Golovin. Olasey. Reina. Vass.
The through pass is cut out, but they give away a throw.
Looking for options. Oh, should have put that away.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Bantai Portugal 5-3. Siap, Kang Hafid.
James. Trincao. Vitinha. Trincao. Clears it out of harm's way. Looking up to see who wants it. João Felix. Collects the ball from behind.
Diogo Dalot.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty?
Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. Absolutely no doubt at all in the referee's mind there.
Faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. That was venomous.
Well, he crumbled under the pressure. He normally puts them away, but he'll not be pleased with that one.
Harusnya agak penalti memang itu kaki.
Hoot. Golovin. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Ruben Neves.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. 1-0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here. João Cancelo.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Vas. Olosei. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Some good stubborn defending there.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Diogo Dalot.
And gets the ball back. 2 additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Reina. And that's well defended. João Felix. Looking to play it into the box. That really should have hit the net.
Kanan banyak pemain Portugal kiri, baru tengah.
Boga. Kovacic. Reina. Olosei. And now they can launch a counter. João Felix. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Looking for options. Drilled in low. Corner then. In towards the middle. And he just whacks it away. He's out of harm's way. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I think the effort and the tactics have been quite outstanding, but they just need an earlier ball through to the strikers to capitalise on all this possession.
Hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Arab Saudi 0-0, Prancis Kroasia 0-1, Argentina 0-1 Senegal. Match selanjut siap gas.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot. and leader.
So what is he... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Keeper has beaten it away.
There was plenty of mischief on that shot. What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Isak. Boga. Kovacic. Vas. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kovacic. Gets into the right position to intercept. And that has been clubbed away. Gets into some space.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Ruben Neves. It's a great ball.
Didn't give it away.
Oh, just wide.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance, and with a high success rate.
4 kali umpan silang.
Boga. Kovacic. Reina. Bolosay. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Reina. Flags up, he must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
PES 2026 bang.
Passes it through. Ruben Neves. Vitinha.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Eyeing that space. Oh, great chance! Gets it back.
He's picked the ball off. Now there's an attack on.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot.
They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here in a pretty dangerous position.
Here's the chance to cross. In comes the cross. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Kovacic. Vas. Reina. Bolosay. Golovin. He's picked him out. Looking for a decent ball in.
Parah. Tambah striker.
Really should have hit the net.
What a missed opportunity that was. The sides really should be level.
Daniel nih, hei. Main
To
di
the bench.
laptop ya
We've
bang.
only just begun.
Ya bang. Laptop.
Yeah, it's no surprise this so's been used at this point in the game. He thrives under the pressure too.
Ruben Dias.
Reina.
Golovin.
Olasey.
Marlow.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Ruben Neves. He's got options out wide. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vas. Has a crack! Rising over the bar.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Ramani.
Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot.
Trincao.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Isak. Hoot.
Golovin.
James. Just about up to the hour now. Vas. Gets on the end of it. Clears it out of harm's way.
Golovin.
Isak. Boga. Vas.
Ruben Dias.
Vitinha. Played towards the front men.
Kuat kali shotnya bang. Iya, kebanyakan.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just brushed off the ball there. Vitinha. Oh, great ball! He's put it wide.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Hoot.
Golovin.
James. Reina. Big chance here! Back off the post!
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw.
Gawat. Dikit.
Gets good distance on it. Boga. Vas. Into the channel. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Isak. Olasey. Here's foul. Vas. Looking for options. He's left his man. Joao Felix. Ruben Neves.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
There is a perfect illustration. Oh, taken with style. There is an individual masterpiece. Oh,
That was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
Ruben Neves. Diogo Dalot.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Reina. Vas.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Ruben Neves.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there. Holds on to it.
Olasey. Trincao. Ruben Neves.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot.
There are a few waiting for it. Looking to get within range. And that's a real chance missed.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Boga. Vas. Ramani.
Reina.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
João Cancelo.
Into the last quarter of an hour. A real chance to break.
Ruben Neves. Trincao.
And it's back.
João Felix. Ruben Neves.
That's a throw. Back to the keeper and go again. James.
Golovin.
Olasey. Reina.
Vas.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Possession maintained. We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Big chance here. No, he's missed it.
That should have been the winning goal for me. He'll be kicking himself when he missed that one.
Nanti lawang eh.
Di main itu nama aku tekan gua mah aku tekan aku tekan siapa?
Nggak enak.
Orang mah gua
Kau buang lah rumah aja gitu.
telepon. Sorry đâu. Cái chỗ. Wah. Ồ, aku lagi sana itu. Hah? Dojo ya. Ora otak. Ora arek gablang itu. Telepon orang anu HP ora.
Wah, makanya sama aja di TikToknya PW bener banget nih ya.
Ya.
Ayo.
Hah? Alah, sudah itu. Ini dong. Peka. Sampai kau sebelum waktu.
Ini ya. Ayo aku dulu. Ngawur gitu. Sampai tahun gue laki-laki. Ya, apa kan? Bukan kafe. Masalahnya kecil. Gak ada flash aja.
Lagi kita ramai kok, Pak. Siji yang dilalui.
Jam 10. Gak ada yang nanti kalau Berarti sampai orang metu. Wong iki tekane wis pinyerane kok.
Can you let me out of these summer
Bentar bang,
days?
ada tamu.
Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me out. Can you let me What are you crying for when you're the one whose heart's complete? I don't dance alone, but now you are my exception. What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out?
Sorry bang, ada tamu bang. Kita lanjut. Ganti pemain dulu ini. Habis. Ganti pemain dulu. Oh, sudah habis. Langsung saja. Cepat.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last ball allowed.
Well, this change has come as a bit of a surprise to me. It may require a reshuffle. I just wonder what it's going to do to the overall balance.
Ruben Diaz. Ruben Neves.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ruben Neves.
Dimasukkan.
He's missed, but not by that far. That was lovely. He didn't even stop to think about that, and it deserved a goal.
Hoot. Dante. Ruben Neves.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Ramani.
And the break is on. Oh, he's going to be upset with himself there. Set up beautifully by a pass that warranted a better finish.
Kerja bang.
Well, he'd be hoping that miss
Yeah,
won't come
bang.
back to haunt him by the end of the game.
Vitinha.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Ramani. Vas. Boga. Isaac. Boga. Vas.
Holds on to it.
Looking for options. And he's escaped his man. Picked it up and here they come again. Fires from distance.
And that has been clubbed away. Joao Felix. Vitinha.
Stayed on the ball.
He's put it wide.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Hoot. Dante. Wickham.
Reina.
Ramani.
He's found his man. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Ruben Neves.
Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here?
Some good stubborn defending there.
Reina.
Wickham.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marlow.
Gagal. Gagal, Pak.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Now surely.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Ramani.
Reina.
Wickham. Golovin.
Pings it out wide.
The ball goes out of play in a good position. Secure in possession.
Really well taken goal. And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here?
Oh, that was something special, and from a defender who's just not afraid to attack.
Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wickham.
Halo, selamat pagi.
Joao Felix.
Halo.
Vitinha.
Pagi setengah siang.
Joao Felix. Mendes.
Yes.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Indo berhasil comeback.
Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Maybe it's a bit premature, but is this the start of a winning streak? Two from two, boosts confidence if nothing else, and builds that winning mentality.
You know, they're going to be so happy with that win. Having conceded the opener, they managed a very impressive response and finally won through.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim.
Now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me out. Let me out. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me out. Let me out. What's a memory if all we know is how to be? I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception. Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me out.
Kita main PS2 bang, versi PES 2026. Lihat-lihat dulu klasemen sementara pertandingan sebelumnya. Itu berhasil upgrade pas 3 Saudi kalahkan kalahkan Croatia 1. Argentina dan Brasil, Portugal, Italia, Jepang.
What are you
Jepang
crying
makan
for?
Norway 0-4.
You're the one whose heart is
Belah
complete.
Jepang.
I don't dance alone,
Jepang lawan
but now
Brasil.
you are my exception.
Guden
What's a memory?
formasi 3 back bang.
All we
Siap
know is how to be.
back selalu.
I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception.
Lama lu ada tamu bang tadi bang.
Can you
Bang,
let me out of these summer days?
tamunya
Can you let
lawan
me?
Jepang.
I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out?
Langsung gas.
Let me out. Let me out.
And Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there, I don't think.
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red... So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Defending was strong and firm. Reina. Orellana. Nacho. Golovin. Olasey. Golovin. Nacho. Isak. Johnny. Reina. James. He went for the curler. Gets rid without sophistication. Nacho. Golovin. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
They won possession. Has been dispossessed. The ball still with them here.
Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy.
The ball was taken.
Kovacic. Orellana. Reina. Olasey. Golovin. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They still have it.
Goes for a sweeping cross. Looking for options. There's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Has been dispossessed.
And back to base. Reina.
They've got the ball.
Some good stubborn defending there. Orellana. Gets it back. Passes it through. That's a throw. Reina.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Olasey. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's left his man. And that's out of reach.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Great challenge. James is fouled. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Reina.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Orellana. Kovacic. Reina. He's off on a marauding run.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Ramani. Kovacic.
The ball goes out of play in a good position.
Some good stubborn defending there.
Having the ball there.
Isak. Golovin. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Turns and goes back. Gets rid without sophistication. Plays it back. Oh, given away.
Belts one. Oh, just over. Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Johnny. Kovacic. Orellana. Reina. Isak. Nacho. Golovin. Plays it out wide. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Adam Kausen.
That's a throw. And that's sprayed out wide. Gets on the end of it. In towards the middle.
They've taken the ball in a good attacking position.
Cuts it out. Nacho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. tries one! Oh, the defence stood firm. In towards the middle. Oh, the keeper's done. Just about enough.
We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Kovacic.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Golovin. Orellana.
They won possession. The ball back in possession now.
Orellana. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. 15 minutes till half-time.
Chooses to go back.
And the keeper can swallow it up. Kovacic. James. Kovacic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They won possession.
Orellana.
No, not getting through there.
He's taking on the lot of them. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Secure in possession.
It's on a plate. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Deflected! Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Still their ball.
He'll hit it! Goal of his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Timnya di HP yang bergerak.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, players usually try to run it off, and he can't. He's struggling, and he clearly can't go on.
Kovacic. Looking up to see who wants it. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Not this time.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, that's nice. Shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Nacho. Golovin. Olasey. Reina. Pushes it out wide. Kovacic! And the chance goes to waste.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
ball back in possession now. Wrestled off the ball there.
He's in space and looking for options. And he should have made it fall. Nacho.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Kovacic. Reina. Olasey.
Now wins possession.
Olasey. Nacho. Johnny. Kovacic. Gets it back. Nacho. Hoofs it forward.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Golovin. And he's escaped his man.
Gets possession. That's turning defence into attack.
He's off on a marauding run.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, managed to get it away. And that's been well dealt with. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I just think they should have a comfortable lead by now. They seem to get a shot in every move they've had. They're just lacking the accuracy.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Already up and running for the second half.
PS2 bang.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Vass. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
The ball was taken. Now wins possession.
to the gas.
Wonderful! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, super.
Bolase. Johnny. Reina. Gets into the right position to intercept.
And they have a throw in deep in the opposition's half.
Gets rid without sophistication. Pass. Orellana. And he's escaped his man!
Holds on to it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
No, not getting through there.
Looking for options. Is there any support? He might not need it. Brilliant! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, what a finish.
Brings it forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keeps possession.
He's got himself a free kick. Vass. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Orellana.
Could have lost it there.
Tobiyasu. He's taking on the lot of them. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Golovin. Bolase. Ramani. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Looking for support.
Secure in possession.
Oh, that's a waste. Golovin.
Keeps possession.
Bolase. Reina. Kovacic. Looking to play it into the box. And he's kept it out.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
brushed off the ball there.
Making use of the space out wide. Looking to get within range.
No, not getting through there.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Orellana. Bolosei. Reina. Shooting chance! Took a deflection! Isak. Reina. He's going out on the wing now. Gets on the end of it.
Aduh. Parah.
Brilliant save under real pressure. Making consecutive changes here.
I must say, I'm not surprised the manager's taking the initiative. You can imagine how desperate he must be by now to go and change this game.
Holds on to it.
Shooting chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, he ought to have done better then. He was wide open in the box.
Johnny. Dante. Is there any support? He might not need it. Clears it out of harm's way. Reina. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's shaping up to have a trap from here. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, great chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dante. Vas. Reina. Bolosei. Orellana. Played into space out wide. And shoots! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Reina. Dante. Looking for options. Big chance here. Dante. Oh, great chance. Wonderful. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Mantap, menteri.
Being played forward. Vas. Reina. Olasey. Orellana. Golovin. Kimmel.
They won possession.
Olasey. Reina.
Now wins possession.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Has he picked him out? Decent enough try. Vas. Dante.
Has been dispossessed.
He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Orellana. Has a hit! Tsuruyasu. Throw it.
Beckham Putra.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Dante. And the break is on. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Tsuruyasu. Olasey. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Olasey. Reina. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tsuruyasu. Tries to locate someone up front. And the keeper barely had to move. Wickham. Olasey. Reina.
Still on the ball here.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Has it in a wide position, so what next? Goal! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. We took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
give it away. Wrestled off the ball there.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Cuts it out. Just have to run down the clock.
They look set to book a place in the quarter-final.
Deftly done. And he's escaped his man. Nacho. Golovin. Reina. He's left his man. Great challenge.
Nicely getting hold of the
Pes
ball.
atau WE bang?
Dante.
Pes bang.
Johnny. Isak. Wickham.
Pes 2026.
Reina. Dante. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Habis pergantian pemain.
One minute being shown on the board.
Mode internasional league. Liga internasional.
Throws it in.
Berapa?
He's put it wide.
2026.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Nacho.
Dengan
Vas.
pemain John Hillman, versi John Hillman.
A chance to play it in.
Not down from the challenge, but no whistle.
Made towards the front then. And with that, the final whistle.
Ya, 3-1.
The team survived another round, and with their confidence growing with every win, I wonder how far they'll be able to go.
What's a memory?
You know, it's always so nice to win a game when you just come back and concede the first goal. That makes it just that bit sweeter.
And now you are
That's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Can you let me out of these summer days? Can you let me? I don't need to stay in your warm embrace. Can you let me out? Let me out. Let me out. before we know it's how to be. I lived a fantasy, but now you are my exception.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
And that's sprayed out wide. And the break is on. Big chance here. He's had a shot!
Kramaric. Vlasic. Kramaric.
No, not getting through there.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Vlasic. Kramaric.
Having the ball there. Really neat defending there.
Now that was quite some save. Reina.
Nacho. Johnny. Boga. Vas.
Werner. Plays it forward. The ball's loose and he's after it. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Brozovic.
Come back to the keeper. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Nacho.
Reina.
Olasey.
Looking to get within range.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Modric. Battles to win it back. Shooting chance! Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Modric.
Kramaric.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and then he does the attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Orellana.
And gets the ball back.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. They've played it short. And he's escaped his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets on the end of it. Goal! One of a type! He's brilliant!
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores too.
Brozovic.
Stop.
Suarez. Johnny. Boga. Vas. Werner. Orellana. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there.
The ball still with them here. Now get possession here.
Looking to play it into the box. Going for goal! First quarter of an hour gone. Modric. Brozovic. Crosses it. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Reina. Olise. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. Time to deliver. They've got a corner here. Hoists it high. No, it's been saved. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Takes aim with a cross. Modric! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Vas. Werner. Vlasic. Brozovic.
Possession maintained.
He'll try from distance. Looking up to see who wants it. Suarez. Olise.
He's won possession, and now he can attack.
Denied by a great, really well taken goal. And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in. Werner. Vas. Boga. Johnny. Nacho. Reina. Olise. Werner. Reina. He's picked him out. And he's there to hoof it away. Werner. Vas. He's taking on the lot of them. Clears it out of harm's way. Nacho. Boga. Vas.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Attempts to play it through.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Modric. Biragi. Made towards the front then. Reina. Soiree. Werner. Vass. Plays it over to the other flank. Kramaric. Brozovic.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Reina. Olasey. 30 minutes gone. Modric. Brozovic.
Has a swing at it! Oh, there was plenty on that.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Johnny. Boga. Werner. Looking for options.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack.
Olasey! Well read, he sorted that out.
Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too.
So who's he picking out?
Driving on, he could shoot here. Cleared without complication. Kramaric.
The ball back in possession now.
Brozovic.
Wrestled off the ball there.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Modric.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
A searching ball out wide. Cuts it out. Goes looking. Vass.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Vass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plenty waiting in the middle.
And somehow it stayed out.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Modric. Gets it back. Olasey. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's escaped his man. And he's shown him a... Wonderful! Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! Werner. Vlasic. Kramaric. Gets into some space. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has. A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Back to the keeper and go again. Brozovic. Modric. Biragi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Into the channel. And that's sprayed out wide. Shooting chance! Off the post! Kramaric. And here's the chance to counter.
Still their ball.
And he's escaped his man!
Wrestled off the ball there. 1 minute being shown on the board.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Kramaric. Oh, he's in here! Now surely! Last chance perhaps. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Reina. Olasey. Vas. Olasey. Reina. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, look, they've had so much possession, but they've just not made it count. They've got to start finding a way through better than what we've seen so far. They need that penetration.
Head in. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Modric.
They won possession.
Werner. Vas. Great challenge. Vlasic. Kramaric.
It's a great example of what you can achieve within the laws of the game.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Vlasic, Brozovic, Werner, looking up to see who wants it,
And it's a corner kick.
and it's been taken short.
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw.
It's on a plate. Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. Olasey. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now surely. Deflected! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. Swung over into the middle. He's off on a marauding run. Olasey.
Now, get possession here.
Granjir.
Battles to win it back. Boga. Vas.
No, not getting through there.
Brozovic. And he's escaped his man! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Vas. Werner. Can hoist it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Brozovic. Vas. Werner. Reina. Into the channel. Oh, it's come off the upright.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Vlasic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
And gets the ball back.
Modric. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Suarez. Werner. He's left his man.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
He's got the ball. He's got... Brilliant! trying to pull clear.
pancing mau.
Well, it's so rare to see that.
Olise. Nacho. 60 minutes played. Orellana. Olise. Werner. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Brozovic. Kramaric. Werner. Boga. Soiree. Vas. Olise. Vas. He's taking on the lot of them. Some good stubborn defending there. There's a definite foul there. Modric.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Marlow. Vas. Looking to get within range. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
Marlow. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Vas. Brozovic.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vlasic.
Does really well to maintain possession. Still on the ball here. Concede to throw it.
Habis.
In a dangerous position too.
So it is a double substitution.
Oh, slightly strange decision from me. They're obviously looking to strengthen things at the back.
Well weighted.
And gets the ball back.
Battles to win it back. Looking for options. Oh, great chance!
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Cuts it back. He's there to get rid. Now the pass. It's on a plate. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. It'll be a throw-in. Johnny. Boga. Werner. Dante. Looking to get on the end of this. He's kept it out.
have a throw as that goes straight into touch.
And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good stubborn defending there. Brozovic, just a quarter of an hour to play. Kramaric. Looking to play it into the box. Gets it back. Dante. Soiree. Reina. Attempts to play it through. It is a corner. A chance to play it in. Gets on the end of it. And out to safety. Vlasic. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's done very well to deal with it. In comes the cross. Brilliant! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Reina. Golovin.
The ball still with them here.
Orellana. Soiree. It's on a plate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vlasic.
And he should have made it 4.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed.
He'll try from distance, and that's wide.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
He's had a shot!
Modric. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Soiree. Boga. Johnny. Nacho. Golovin. Orellana.
He's off on a marauding run.
Holds on to it.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Werner makes himself available. Gets on the end of it. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Yes, and he probably plays more with his heart but his passion as an out-and-out stopper is obvious, and he tends to have a a rash-like influence on opposing strikers.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Dante.
Holds on to it.
Just have to run down the clock. Gets into the right position to intercept.
Has been dispossessed.
Soiree. And it's back. Looking for options. Oh, managed to get it away.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, it's certainly not what I was expecting at this point. Could be running out of options.
Just swings wide.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Johnny. Dante.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, some players not happy with that challenge, and they're getting very involved with each other here.
Barak Faming, selamat siang.
Dante.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that was a stunning effort, but he didn't quite get the accuracy on it.
Vlasic.
Over it comes.
Orellana.
Reina. It's on a plate.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vlasic. Kramaric.
Modric.
Vlasic.
Terbang. Ingat kita kalah dari segala lini.
Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Werner.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
You could see that once they went in front, they got slack. They weren't fighting for every ball, and as a result, came away with nothing.
Kalah dari segala lini.
Well, I'll tell you, if the performance really matched the support, it may well have been very different. The fans were outstanding, but their team failed to respond.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
kita makan.